God guided you to this video, a powerful message from God. Listen carefully. If this video appeared in your life today, it is not an accident. You did not find this message by coincidence. Out of millions of videos on the internet, something guided you here. Something deeper inside your spirit told you to click on this video. That feeling you had a moment ago, that curiosity, that quiet voice inside your heart, that was not random. Sometimes God speaks in ways we do not immediately understand. Sometimes He guides us through moments, signs, and messages that appear exactly when we need them the most. And today, this message is for you. Yes, you. Because God guided you here for a reason. God knows what you are going through. Before we go any further, take a moment and breathe. Right now, there may be things happening in your life that feel confusing. Maybe you have been feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you have been struggling silently. Maybe you have been carrying pain that nobody else knows about. You may smile in front of others, but deep inside your heart there are questions, worries, and emotions that feel heavy. And sometimes you wonder if anyone truly understands what you are going through. But here is the truth you need to hear today. God knows. God sees every tear you have cried. God hears every prayer you whispered when no one else was around. God understands the battles you fight inside your heart. Even the battles you never told anyone about. You may feel alone sometimes, but you have never been alone. Not even for a moment. Because God has been walking beside you through every step of your journey. Why this message appeared today? You might be wondering why you felt drawn to this video today. Maybe you were scrolling through videos. Maybe you were looking for comfort or answers. Maybe this video simply appeared in front of you unexpectedly. But sometimes the moments that seem random are actually the moments that carry the deepest meaning. God often speaks through unexpected ways. A message. A conversation. A moment of reflection. Or even a video like this. And when something appears at the exact moment your heart needs encouragement, it may be more than coincidence. It may be guidance. Because God knows exactly when your spirit needs to hear something important. The season you are in right now. Everyone goes through different seasons in life. Some seasons bring joy and excitement. Other seasons bring challenges and growth. Right now, you may be in a season of waiting. A season where things feel uncertain. You may be working hard, praying, hoping, and trying to stay strong, but the answers you are looking for have not arrived yet. This can be one of the most difficult places to be. Because waiting tests our faith. It tests our patience. It tests our trust in God's timing. But here is something important to remember. Just because you cannot see progress does not mean nothing is happening. God often works behind the scenes. While you are waiting, God is preparing things that you cannot yet see. He is aligning people, opportunities, and moments that will eventually make sense. And when the time is right, everything will begin to unfold. The challenges that shaped you. If you look back at your life, you may notice that many of your experiences have not been easy. There were moments of disappointment. Moments when things did not work out the way you hoped. Moments when people let you down. Moments when doors closed unexpectedly. At the time, those experiences may have felt painful. You may have wondered why certain things happened. But sometimes the experiences that hurt the most are the ones that shape us the most. They teach us resilience. They teach us wisdom. They teach us compassion for others who are going through similar struggles. Without those lessons, we would not become the people we are meant to be. Every challenge you faced was shaping your strength. Even when you could not see it. God is preparing something greater. There are times in life when it feels like everything is moving slowly. When progress feels invisible. When your efforts seem unnoticed. But preparation often happens quietly. Think of a seed planted in the ground. For a long time, nothing appears to be happening. But beneath the surface, roots are growing. Strength is developing. And eventually, the seed breaks through the soil and begins to grow into something beautiful. Your life may be in that preparation stage right now. You may not see all the changes happening yet. But God is preparing something greater for your future. Something that will make sense of the struggles you faced. Something that will show you why certain paths closed and others opened. Trusting God's timing. One of the hardest lessons in life is learning to trust timing. We often want answers immediately. We want solutions now. We want clarity right away. But God's timing does not always match our expectations. Sometimes the delay is not denial. Sometimes the delay is protection. Sometimes it is preparation. Because if certain things happen before you were ready, they might not bring the blessings they were meant to bring. God understands the bigger picture of your life. Even when you can only see a small part of the journey. And when the right moment arrives, things will begin to unfold in ways that feel almost miraculous. A message of hope. If you have been feeling tired, discouraged, or uncertain lately, this message is here to remind you of something important. Your story is not finished. The chapter you are living right now is only part of the journey. There are still new opportunities ahead. There are still new experiences waiting for you. There are still moments of joy, peace, and purpose that have not yet appeared. Sometimes we cannot see the beauty of the future while we are standing in the middle of the struggle. But that does not mean the beauty is not coming. God has not forgotten you. God has not abandoned you. And God is still guiding your path. Final reflection. Before you leave this video, take a moment and reflect on your journey. Think about how far you have come. Think about the challenges you survived. Think about the strength you discovered within yourself during difficult times. You are stronger than you realize. And the fact that you are still moving forward shows the power of your spirit. Remember this. If this message found you today, it may be because you needed to hear it. And if God guided you to this moment, it means your journey is still unfolding. Stay strong. Stay hopeful. And trust that the path ahead holds more blessings than you can currently imagine.